Hey guys, Grant from GoGo Rental. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about our Tramper ice house. Let's start with the exterior. In order to lower the trailer, you have one pin up front and one pin in each wheel well. During transport, the pins will have tension on them. To remove tension, grab the remote and hit up, and that will remove all tension, letting you pull the pins out. Once all three pins are out, grab the remote and hit lower until the unit is all the way on the ground. To raise the unit, you do just the opposite. Grab the remote, hit up until you're able to put all three pins back in place. Once the pins are in place, hit down until tension is on pins for transport. Once your trailer is lowered to the ground, then you're ready to load the vehicle onto the flatbed. To load your vehicle, simply drive up the ramps. Do know it will be a narrow, tight fit if you're driving all the way up, so be cautious and drive slow. Leave at least a foot in between the front of your vehicle and the trailer to ensure nothing gets damaged in transport. Make sure to secure the vehicle before hitting the road. You'll have 6 tie-down points. Use ratchet straps to secure your load. Water hookups on this trailer, you have a freshwater connection and a city water connection. Your freshwater connection would be your portable water to fill up your freshwater tank, using that water pump on the inside to draw water from that tank. Your city water connection will be used when you're hooking up directly to your water supply. You will not use the water pump on the inside. You'll get pressure whenever any valve is opened on the inside. On the opposite side of your V-nose, you will have your sewer outlet connection and your sewer valve access. When you have your dump hose hooked up to your sewer connection and into the dumping station, then you will be ready to open this sewer access valve and open the valve to dump your tanks. Also on this side of the V-nose, you will have 2 30-pound propane tanks. On the driver's side of the trailer, you will have your power connection. This is where you're going to take your power cord and plug this into the camper and then twist it on tight. Moving to the inside of the trailer, you're going to have your main power disconnect right here. You're going to need to turn this on to have anything operate on the inside of the trailer. You have light switches for your exterior lighting. You'll have a light switch for some of your interior lights with a dimmable switch. Up top, you're gonna have your controls for your AC and your furnace. Your AC will require 30 amp power source, and your furnace is going to require you to have your propane turned on and a 12-volt battery. The only other controls you're gonna find in the trailer are in the kitchen area. You are gonna have your power switch for your drop down bed. You'll need to turn this on for your drop up and down bed to work. If this is off, this will not work. Next, you're gonna have your water pump. If you are not hooked up to water on the outside of the trailer, you will use the water pump to draw water out of your freshwater tank. You will need to make sure that you do have water in the freshwater tank before you run the water pump. The water pump will actually run off of the 12-volt battery as well. You do not need to be plugged into 30 amp power. The next switch and the last switch on the board here is going to be your water heater. This is your propane water heater switch. You'll make sure that your propane is turned on the outside of the camper. Turn this switch on. The red light will turn off when the water heater has lit. Again, you need to make sure that your propane is turned on, and you need to make sure that you have water source via the water pump or hooked up to the city water connect. As you can see, the water heater turned on, so the red light has turned off, and that water will start heating. You should also be able to hear the water heater turn on when it does ignite off of the propane. Also in the kitchen area, you're gonna have a Bluetooth radio, a microwave, 2 stove burner top, and a kitchen sink. In the rear of the trailer, you're gonna have a jackknife sofa that turns into a full-size sleeper. You can take the table off the poles and remove it, as well as you're gonna have a full-size drop-down bed above you. In the front of the trailer, you'll have 2 twin-size bunks. In this trailer, you do have a bathroom equipped with a shower and a toilet. You'll also find plenty of storage throughout the trailer. That's everything you need to know about our new Tramper. If you want to rent this, check out our website at gogorental.com.